De Wit has about a 15-foot putt here for a 4.
Well, he missed it on the right by no more than about an inch, and he'll tap this in now for a bogey 5 to go 3 shots down in the match. Byron Nelson, even par, has a 3-shot lead over Gerry De Wit. The 217-yard par 3 8th played short with a strong wind at the players' backs. Nelson hit the green with a 5-iron. De Wit with a 6. Both 2-putted for their pars, no change in the match. The 9th, 10th, and 11th holes at the Hague offer an assortment of hazards off the tee. They're typical of the many holes that make the course one of the most exacting examinations of driving in the entire world of golf. On the 359-yard par 4 9th, a blind tee shot, Nelson still held the honor. Favoring the left side of the fairway, he drew the ball just a bit more than he intended. The ball bounced to the left and was snagged by a gorse bush. Closely examining the lie for his second shot, Nelson debated against suffering a 2-stroke penalty for an unplayable lie. He decided instead to hack the ball out of the gorse with his pitching wedge and move the ball a mere 6 feet. From a sandy lie, he then played a 6-iron safely to the green. Like Nelson, De Wit also favored the left side with his tee shot, but his ball stayed safely in the fairway. Gerry followed up his drive with a 6-iron played from an extreme uphill stance. The ball caromed off the bank to the right of the elevated green. He then recovered with a well-judged pitch, 4 feet short of the hole. Nelson had this putt for a par 4, and he missed by a hair. De Wit saw a chance to pick up a stroke, and he did just that. On the 478-yard par 5 10th, De Wit made the hole all the easier for himself by bisecting the fairway with a 250-yard drive. Nelson, however, pulled his tee shot just a touch and caught the edge of the trees that line the left side of the fairway from tee to green. With no recourse open to him, Byron was forced to sacrifice a stroke by chipping his ball with an 8-iron safely into the fairway. Nelson addressed his third shot with a 4-wood and hit a soaring shot. It finished just off the putting surface, hole high to the left. For his second shot, De Wit chose a 3-wood. Like Nelson's, this shot went to the left also. It landed some 20 feet from the pin inside Nelson's ball. Byron made an optimistic bid for a birdie 4, but was strong with his putt. De Wit, putting for an eagle 3, laid up within gimme distance of the hole. And then after Nelson missed his second putt, picked up 2 strokes by holding out for a birdie 4. From the elevated tee of the treacherous 11th, par 4, 414 yards, De Wit hit his strongest tee shot of the day, 275 yards down the middle. His shot to the green with an 8-iron bounced downwind to the rear of the putting surface. Back on the tee, Nelson pushed his drive into the spot he least wanted to go, a deep grass pit to the right of the fairway. For the third time in 3 holes, the course forced Nelson to sacrifice a stroke. He pitched a wedge shot back to the fairway, from where he could hope to make a reasonable approach to the green. Nelson's pitch to the green, again with his wedge, was wide of the hole to the left. After De Wit had 2-putted for a par 4, Nelson rolled his 21-footer close to the hole. He then holed out for his bogey 5. After 11 holes at the Haag Golf and Country Club here in Wassenaar, Holland, on Shell's wonderful world of golf, Gerry De Wit has once again moved back into the lead. De Wit is 2 over par. Byron Nelson is now 3 over par through 11 holes. The 12th at the Haag is a par 3, 170 yards long. From the tee, you're faced with a shot to an elevated green, which is unprotected from the wind. A pot bunker is spotted to the right of the green. To the left of the green, a grass bunker. Behind the bunker, heavy grass.
George, you know the lead in this match has changed hands 3 times today. De Wit has picked up 4 strokes on the last 3 holes. He's now playing a 6-iron.
He has started that off toward the left side of the green. It is coming back into in the middle of the green and hits right up stiff to the pin. What a wonderful golf shot.
Nelson is very grim, isn't he? He has a 6-iron, and he's got a tough shot to play against there.
Yes, Gene, when you're shot down and the fellow you're playing puts one up to the stick like that, it puts the pressure on you a bit.
Oh, it hurts.
Well, Byron has hit a shot that has started to the left. It is going to stay out to the left, and he has missed the green on the left. And Byron just can't seem to get it all together today. This monster's no course to play against with anything but your A game.
De Wit is marking his ball, and Byron is close to 100 feet from the hole, and he's going to use 11-iron, which is the pitching wedge. I don't like this club for that shot because I don't think it can hold the green. It's slipping away from him.
So once again, you would play a sand wedge here?
Yes, I'd lob it up with a sand iron.
He carried that just to the front edge of the green, the edge nearest him, and he left it about, good 10 feet short. He held it, but didn't quite get it up strongly enough.
Byron Nelson has left himself 10 feet short of the hole. Boy, he has to hold this putt, or it'll give Gerry De Wit an awful lot of confidence on his. This means a lot to Byron.
Right in the hole. Brother, what a pressure putt, and what a 3. A 3 for Byron Nelson. He remains at 3 over par through 12 holes. This is about a 6-footer, I guess, Gene.
Jerry has a 6-foot putt, and it has a slight drop right to left. The way this fellow's stroking the ball. Beautifully.
Well, let's see if he can pick himself up at 2. No question about it. Right in, and a birdie 2 for Gerry De Wit. So he has now picked up 5 shots in the last 4 holes on Nelson. Through 12 holes, Gerry De Wit is 1 over par, and Byron Nelson is 3 over par, De Wit leading by 2 strokes.
On the par 4, 378-yard 13th, both players got off solid drives. De Wit 250 yards, Nelson 265. After De Wit had pitched to the left of the flagstick with a 9-iron, Nelson, using the same club, went hole high to the right. Nelson putted from 23 feet for a bird and barely missed. He tapped in, and then De Wit, from 21 feet, canned his putt for a 3 to get back to even par for the round and thus take a 3-stroke lead over Nelson. The 14th, 15th, and 16th holes at the Haag are 3 rugged par 4s that loop through extreme duneland. On the 428-yard 14th, De Wit, holding the honor, stuck another tee shot into the heart of the fairway, 240 yards out. Nelson also hit his tee shot to the center of the fairway, slightly to the right of De Wit's. For his second, De Wit chose a 6-iron. He placed the ball 24 feet